Let's try it. One of them actually is faster enemies. So it's like normal game, just faster enemies. Let me try it. Another one is actually like, it takes the game and gives you like 0 down frames. So when you're hitting guys, instead of having the slowdown, there's like no slowdown. So it kind of is like turbo mode. This one might be the faster enemies. Let me see. Yeah, this is faster enemies. Jeez. See how I'm doing. See, like, I'm completely normal. They're normal other than just their speed. Their speed is just taken way, way higher. Woo! That's fast. Thank you. Holy cow. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Yeah, this is actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing this one off, but this is actually a hack that Savok made for me last night. Yeah. And I was like, just do like a normal hack, but just like with the faster enemies like we have in the other ones. Yep, I'm gonna play this where I'm trying to actually survive, so I'll probably be grabbing some stuff, maybe playing it a little bit slower. A good one would be combining this hack with the 6 enemies hack. That one's really tough, but I did get through that one credit as well. Okay, holy cow. You gotta be really on top of it. the benefit is that since they're so fast and aggressive, I can kind of assume they're going to be coming at me the whole time, and they usually are. But the disbenefit is that, like, if I make a wrong move at all, or if I predict incorrectly, they're really gonna make me pay for it. What's up, metaphysical mind? He's gone beyond the physical mind. He is metaphysical mind. This is what happens when you grow up in the, when you're born in the 80s, you know, and all you do is watch TV shows from the 80s and the 90s, and every single one of them has that in them, you know? He was Hercules, you know? Every single one of them had that guy's voice. Before Baywatch, there was Knight Rider. Oh, cool. I don't know why I missed you. I guess I was a little early on it. Just let him throw me. Into my loving arms, dude. Never mind. The animated Conan series. Hello, right back to you, Mr. Metaphysical Mind. Mr. Mind, I should say. I still want to watch, for some reason this like put this in my mind, but Arnold Schwarzenegger does a commentary over Total Recall that's supposed to be really good, you know, and like they have actors or people do commentary over the movie. Anyway, it's supposed to be like really funny. Like he just basically describes the movie the entire time. Like what you're watching, he'll just describe it. Like, oh, this is the part where, like, I throw the knife at the guy and then I say, stick around. Can't get off the ground quick enough. Very dangerous, okay. I think we're okay. Alright, faster enemies. It's definitely more difficult. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get to the later levels. I haven't been having too much trouble with it, though. And this is my first time playing it as well. There you guys go. Alright, that was a mistake. It's definitely more difficult. I haven't played Streets of Rage Remake, no. I don't play Remake. Fantastic. Completely missing that guy. Bridge of Lag. That's not gonna do it. That'll do it. Okay. I'm gonna play this a little bit far back. Hopefully, I just pull him. Yeah, this is what happens when, like... Okay. I haven't died yet. I am doing some things a little bit safer, but I'm not playing it all that safe in comparison. Yeah, it definitely ups the difficulty, though, I'll say that. Uh-oh. See if I can get this guy off the ground. Where I get wrecked? Nope. Okay. It's only when I'm not speedrunning that I actually can corner these guys. Okay. Yikes. See how this part goes. This part's usually a nightmare. I don't know why that guy didn't come at me. It's almost like because it's faster, I'm getting the guys grouped where I want them. Because they're more aggressive, but if you mess up, it's way harder. It's both easier and harder all at the exact same time. Okay. No, the different characters are categorized. They're in different categories, so playing with Max on Mania is playing with Max on Mania. However, on Mania, Max is the fastest to get through Mania with, but he's not categorized. Just, you know, if you want to play like with Blaze, you'll actually get categorized with other people who are playing with Blaze. So currently I just am playing Max because I want to focus. I want to focus on the fastest time I can get on Mania, and in order to get the fastest time on Mania, you do have to play with Max overall, and I just don't have the time to play with every different character. Yeah, so technically the two-player time is faster than solo time. And yeah, you're going to be able to go faster in two-player as well. It's the exact same amount of enemies with the exact same amount of health. Yeah, but there's two of you to handle it. I think I'm in second place on co-op, but I don't play a whole lot of co-op. Okay. That was great. Did a great job there. Okay. Not bad. How many times have I died? Have I died? I don't think I've died yet. That's too close. Yeah, ideally, you know, if you put the fastest Max player and the fastest Axel or the fastest Skate player together, you'll end up having like just an incredible co-op run. But well, I was hoping somebody would get in on it. Jeez. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, not bad. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Wow, he trolls hard. Yep. Yep. Yikes. Yeah. Team chemistry is going to have a lot to do with it. But I think if you get two very good players together, like, it's really easy for me, because I co-op with my brother, to just, I think that's my first death right there. To get, when I'm playing co-op, to have a time that's about 2 minutes faster than my solo playtime. Like, we'll do like a minute or two faster very, very easily. Because you're just always going to go faster in co-op than solo. As long as your co-op partner isn't, doing things just ridiculous. Whew. Missed him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah, so when my solo time was in the 46-minute range, me and my brother had a 42-minute range co-op run, so like our co-op run was 4 minutes faster than my solo run. Nothing I can do about that. I don't get world record every day. It's not even close. Oh yeah. Yeah, most people don't fully grasp how crazy it is. There's nothing really wrong with that though, because they're accustomed to playing games that are like procedural, like you do something and you get this result, and that's the typical, especially for a lot of these older games. So it's really difficult to explain to them that I don't actually know what's going to happen. I know the enemies, I know everything they're capable of, I know my character, I know everything Max is capable of. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to move up, if they're going to move down, if they're going to come in for the punch, if they're going to like back away from me. If one of them's going to, troll while the other one does yada yada yada. It's just it's extremely random. There isn't some like universal strategy that we figured out how to use in order to get the guys to do something. it's really the smaller guys. The Donovans and Galzias are actually the least predictable in the entire game, and they're just everywhere. Most of these bigger guys, like the kickboxers, the samurai, the ninjas, have an exploit. It isn't always easy getting them in the exploit, but they usually have an exploit where we can loop them. But that's only if they're on screen by themselves. It really is that kind of game too, where it's like every enemy is actually really easy, really easy when they're alone. But when they combine together, a Donovan and a Galzia combined together are deadly. You throw a signal in there, it's gonna be trouble. Yeah, it feels if you like competitive fighting game, that feel of like playing against a human, this is the game for you. If you don't like that feel, if you don't like the fact that like the game just feels really random, I don't know why I'm pulling everybody, but we're pulling everybody. Okay, you're not fast enough, bro, and that's what happens. Got one. Got killed myself, though. Okay. Probably he could do a good job, but I'm not doing a good job. Okay, I gotta move. Don't blow me up. Don't kill me with the sword. This might be really bad. This may have been a mistake. I lost an input. Yeah, that's it. Lost an input. I think I got one. Alright, nice and easy. That's it. Okay, let's move. Whew, that was really fast. That should be all of the Galzias. I'm gonna kill this guy. Mainly because you just don't know what that 7 elevator is going to be like. Oh, fantastic. Stay on the wall. It's okay. You can handle it. Nice and easy. And I pull everybody. Did I say how do you subsonic? I think I did. I think I did. Okay. This section. If I can get the ninjas, it's good. If I can't, it's really bad. That's okay. Should be able to get over that. Good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I was expecting that to go horribly bad. Ah, you threw. You just had to throw, didn't you? Get rid of that junk. I'm about to see something real special. I should have known. I took too long. You've got invents. Yeah, when you're first moving into a level, you have invents, same way that you do like if you're getting up off the ground. So you can use that to your advantage, but you gotta actually use it to your advantage, and there I just hesitated and I didn't use it. There we go. See if I can grab this guy off the bat. Yes, I can. Holy cow. Got a little too fancy there. Yeah, you earn, if you're playing this game on Mania and you kill a Galzia, you earned it. It's not like that Galzia is gonna kill you, but man, every time you don't get hit, you earn it. Every time you get hit, It's not necessarily your fault, but you know. Yeah, everything, every little cool thing you do, it's all you. You never know. You never know. That should be okay. Nope, I had to jump at a much different time. Yeah, you always get if you don't use a continue on Mania, you will always get top score. And you stop gaining lives after 850,000. 850,000 is the last one-up that you gain. So really past 850,000, the points are just meaningless. Because at least they were giving you lives before. I was hoping I would pull that guy in, but they didn't go for it. Jeez. Oops. Got stuck in a box. Push if I can. Move. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked here. There's another section I could have taken a little bit slower. Okay, that's not too bad. Just grab that. I'm a little bit concerned about 7 elevator and what it's going to look like. But I do have, like, a ton of lives right now. Ah, good grief. I hate these treadmills. Come on, lady. Okay, hopefully I don't get killed. But you never know. Come on. That was so weird. That was weird that he did that. Yeah, that was a weird move. Huh. Yeah, the guy, Superman dived me instead of kicked me. Chat, I was kind of expecting. Ooh. I don't have a special. What are you doing down there, dude? This is not going, this is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I gotta still be a little bit careful though. Try not to get wrecked too hard. Come on, dudes. Oops. I think there's 4. That should be 5. Actually, that might be 6. See what happens. What's up, Tazzy Bakes? Nice seeing you doing spinning lariat when you see the enemy startup hit animation. Gonna beat your hit animation. In reaction? What? Is that a compliment or you're saying I'm fast? Or you're saying I'm going too slow? This might. Okay, good. Didn't know if this guy had a. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. Let's push them. Yeah, Sword on the Robots is really good. It might be, if you can maintain all 4 of them, it might be the fastest way of dealing with them with max. Alright, 6 lives. Level 8. We might be able to 1 credit this thing. My first time playing with the faster enemies. I didn't hit this guy because I hit with the vase, or the boss, is that what happened? Oh! Well... Yikes! I'm trying. Yeah, there's a ROM hacker named Savok, and I asked him if he could make me a ROM hack that's got the faster enemies, because when you're playing like, you know, Streets of Rage Ultra or some of the extra like special characters and stuff like that, they'll increase the enemy speed. So I wanted to increase enemy speed on a normal game. So anyway, he ended up doing that for me, but it's not released anywhere. It's just something he ended up making for me. Because, you know, I'm special. That's why. Shouldn't have done that. Will I survive this? Maybe. I might mess this up though. I got through it. Okay, good. Thank you for the host, Subsonic. I appreciate it. Normal Shiva strat. Yeah, I'm crushing this. I'm crushing it. Man, he's fast. Slow jump. Can't get off the ground. Easy. It's too easy for me. It's just too easy for me. Shiva is really cheap. Yeah, agreed. Very much agreed. Put Mr. X to sleep once again. Yeah. There we go. It's night time. It's ease. Yeah. Thanks for the good game. Subsonic Brickman. No, I didn't time it. It's not. It's just the ROM hack. There's nowhere to submit it. Enemies need to be faster. Yeah, I don't know if they can go faster. This might be like the absolute fastest they can go. Am I going to record a reaction to the new Streets of Rage 4 video? I'm not sure. Maybe. I've been asked like twice now if I'm going to do one, so maybe I'll do one. Yeah, I can try and check it out, Brickman. Is this food for thought? Okay, cool. I'm all about food for thought. I love food for thought. Every enemy is Mr. X, yeah. The thing, yeah, what I would like is a working... If somebody could get me a working, like, multi-enemies ROM hack that actually works. The one I played and actually got through took me, like, 2 hours and 40 minutes, because you'll get, like, 20 Barbin spawns. So it's like, I want that one, but just that doesn't have, like, 20 of the same guy spawning all the time. That would be awesome. So I can actually get through it in, like, you know, like an hour and a half, maybe.